Hey guys, what is up? So today in this video I kind of want to compare and contrast the two welding carts that Harbor Freight carries. One is Chicago Electric and one is a Vulcan brand. The welder I bought is the titanium MIG 140. Works pretty dang well, but the size of the titanium welder brings us to our first difference with these two carts. Now if you look here at the Chicago Electric, number one, it is taller as far as where the welder sits. It sits up higher where the Vulcan sits lower. Right here. But this titanium one is pushed all the way to the back of the Chicago Electric, and the tray, so it hangs off the front there. Now, not a huge deal, but it's a little bit less secure than I would like. So the cool thing about the Vulcan one is I can take this titanium welder off. It's a Harbor Freight welder, set it on this, and it sits in there, and it doesn't have overhang or anything like that, which is really cool. So that sits in there nice. And then also there's I didn't install it yet, but those two slots right there, there's an adjustable, I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere around here. There's a little slider thing you can use to set the tension on the front of this to where it locks it in, which is pretty cool. So you would just rest it on the back two tabs back here like that. And then you would set your front tension bar, slide it up to here, and that would lock it in. So that's really cool. Now, build quality wise, this one seems to be a lot more robust. All right, I took the welder off. So I believe it's the same gauge metal. The casters or the rollers in the back are much thicker and bigger on the Vulcan than the Chicago Electric one. Another thing is mounting, as far as like hoses and stuff, you get two options on this. On the Vulcan one, you got this whole thing here, which is, I don't know what this support rail is or what it's exactly for, but it said to put it together that way, so I did it. But you have that as a place to store hoses. You have these two clamps here. And then you also have, they include this kind of cool, this is the toolbox that all your hardware comes in to put it together with. And it's like a custom little drawer for it. So I guess you could just put other things in there, I guess, if you would need that. The Vulcan rolls a little bit smoother than the Chicago Electric. Vulcan feels much smoother. The Chicago Electric, it just feels like the wheels are wobbling the whole time. So it just feels like vibrations. Another thing is the Vulcan has these two hand grips on the front as well. So if you want to pull it from the front versus trying to push it from the tank area. But overall, neither one of them are that bad. If you're getting the titanium or the Vulcan welding machines that are like a rectangular, they're more oblong than the Chicago Electric ones, then I would recommend getting this one right here with the longer base so you can set it on there and keep it secure. You don't want any chance of it tipping off or something like that on something like this where it's made for a shallower machine. But that's just my 2 cents on that. I don't know 100% if that's going to be an issue or not if I were to leave the longer hanging over the edge there. They both have a back area in the back to set your tank on, and they have chains you can wrap around it. The Vulcan has a little bit of a nicer setup where the tank will go in and it sits inside this right here. My tank's a 80 cubic foot, so it will rest right inside of here, and then you just use the chains that I've been running over with the frickin' rollers all frickin' day. But yeah, overall, these are both pretty good welding carts. I mean, for the price, this one's only $41. This one is like $125. I get it. It does feel more premium. It does look better. And I like the longer base that it has for your welder to sit on, since I have a welder that is longer, that fits in there better. But yeah, guys, those are my thoughts. If you have any comments, leave them down below. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment down below. I can try and get back to you and help you out. As far as if you liked the video, hit the like button if it helped you out at all. And I can link them both down below, but you can just go to Harbor Freight and type in welding cart and you can find them all. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.